ang tingin kasi sa mga tao, sa mga abogado is parang may angas, 'di ba?
Mm.
But in my case, parang wala akong angas eh. As a
Hindi
lawyer,
naman.
parang ganun lang. Parang ano lang, ganun lang. Oh.
Mm.
So, simple, ano lang, I look like a simpleton if people see me. Parang ano lang, just like any other ordinary guy. So, I think yun ang ano, yun siguro ang pwede kong ma-leave na legacy in so far as lawyering is concerned, no? I know I am a prosecutor, but hindi ko ano yan, hindi ako conscious na prosecutor ako. Parang ganun ba, if I talk to you, if I talk to Melo, if I
Kaya
talk
nga
to,
eh.
I always treat them as equals.
And that is one thing that
Wala akong aura of
superiority.
how do I call this, superiority, parang ganun. Because ang belief ko kasi, Sir Comics Man, marami akong matututunan even from those who are not lawyers like you. Ang dami kong natutunan sa'yo. Kay Melo, sa ibang tao, sa mga... So, wala talaga akong aura of superiority if you see me. Wala
Yeah,
talaga.
I can attest. And actually when I first met you on Zoom when we were parang having a dry run na sabi ko pa and for you to nung nalaman ko na you are asking Melo to help you out, parang 'di ba parang yung talaga 'di ba, you have the humility because that's what I see in it eh. 'Di ba yung iba, so like I said, people are mocking you for doing it. They think na parang yung iba pa nga parang ang dating eh parang nandadaya ka, 'di ba? Tapos parang kasi ano siya eh ganyan. Basta
Paano
they
ba
taking it
nangyaring,
they
paano ba
taking it.
naging pandadaya yun?
Kaya nga eh. Pwede na wala namang nakalagay na hindi sila pwedeng gawin ng na gawin nila yon themselves, 'di ba? 'Di ba? Pwede din naman silang
Kailan naging pandadaya or dirty tactics yung dry run? Ano ba? Wala naman akong inargabyadong tao in so far as preparing for the debate is concerned.
'Di ba? At saka
So,
if you think na kung hindi mo ginawa, if you chose not to do it, then that's on you. 'Di ba?
and considering that this is an online debate, this is my first time to engage in an online debate. So, hindi talaga ako marunong sa mga teki-teki na ganyan. Hindi ako. Ngayon lang ako naka-encounter ngayon ko lang nalaman na meron palang StreamYard. So, isipin mo.
'Di ba? At
So,
parang ang naisip ko kasi
I have not tried going live on YouTube. So, everything is new to me. So kaya I ask Melo to help me. I ask you na if you can assist me in preparation for this debate, and fruit of our labor, 'di ba? Nanalo tayo.
And I am very proud to be part of this
Yes.
endeavor. 'Di ba? Tapos kaya hindi ko sabi ko, talaga bakit ganyan? 'Di ba? Why can't you just be gracious? It's so disappointing. 'Di ba? And then you when you did your thank you note, 'di ba? It is so respectful. You're not even gloating. You were not even gloating. 'Di ba? And
Wala akong ganyan.
when you could have easily, 'di ba? You could have easily. And that's why I'm very yung 'di ba kasi si Melo, they have portrayed the guy to be an idiot. 'Di ba? Yun ang ginawa nilang Even nung hindi ko pa siya kilala, he was really portrayed as somebody na parang outcast siya na parang 'di ba ang description ko nga sa kanya is like a heretic na ketongin. Parang ganun. Na parang madumi ka just being associated with him, just mentioning the name, just mentioning that you have seen his videos is already
Ganun ba?
Oh, ganun na parang tanga ka na, 'di ba? Ganun ang pagkaka-portray nila kay Melo Yap. Which is nung nakilala ko siya, he's so far from that. Aside from being a fun guy, kasi nakakatawa talaga si Melo Yap eh. Kaya ako nanood sa kanya kasi nakakatawa siya. And then when si Melo kasi recently ko lang naman nakakausap yan. And I've talked to him most because of this debate. Kasi parang I wanted to be part of the Fiscal EJ team, and since si Melo yung nag-organize, then I was also all in.
And
Sige, let's go. Diba?
and wala rin akong ibang mahingi ng tulong, mahinga ng tulong. So by force of circumstances, and because the guy also was willing to help me out, saan naman ako pupunta? And siya yung nagpasubo sa akin eh. So dapat lang natulungan niya ako.
Oo nga. Pero it's really is Melo the nicest person in the world? No. Is he the smartest person in the world? Pero no din. Pero to say that he is the evil person that they are trying to make him appear, I don't think he is.
We all have skeletons in our closet. Sir Comics Man. So lahat tayo may mga pagkakamali, may mga bad traits din, no? So I don't see wala, nagkataon lang talaga na si Melo yung dumating sa buhay ko, nagpahamak sa akin, kaya ako napunta sa debate.
It's also a testament of yung demagoguery na sinasabi ko, na parang kung ano lang yung sabihin ko, ito na yun, 'di ba? Na parang meron kang certain agenda and you would say anything para lang ma-reinforce at makarating ka dun sa objective na gusto mo. And that is so sad. And I don't know, do I know Melo Yap fully? Hindi ko alam, baka hindi ko alam kung ano pang ginagawa ng tao, pero based on what he showed me and how he carried himself, especially in helping out in this debate, I think he did very well, and in a very tawag dito, very what's the right word to use? Siguro very honorable fashion and very respectable, siguro mas tama. 'Di ba? Admirable, commendable. Yun. So
tama.
Yon. Tama ng mga paborito sa yung Melo Yap ka. Hindi, ito, matatawas na siguro to.
It's okay.
Sige. Meron pa akong dito eh. Ito magandang tanong siguro. So you are now are you planning to kasi you have your YouTube channel already. Are you planning to expand it or do other content aside from your usual supplemental videos?
Iniisip ko pa. I have not decided yet, although I am entertaining that thought, no, na siguro hindi lang siguro supplemental content lang, but siguro mag-vlog ako more often para masanay naman ako sa pakikipag-usap ng parang conversational na pag-uusap ba na manner ba. So mahiyain kasi ako eh. Yun nga, meron mga comments akong na babasa, no, na instead of commenting on the issue, yung physical na aspeto ng pagkatao mo yung binabash nila ba.
Oo nga eh. Tapos alam mo ang pinakang masama dito kasi is these people, yung mga nang babash, madami dyan, are just following talking points from people dun sa mga kampon. Mga kampon ang tawag ko sa inyo. Yun, ano siya, 'di ba? Parang kasi pare-parehas ang sinasabi eh. 'Di ba? Pag merong isang magsasabi doon, strawman, makikita mo yung lahat ng strawman daw yung argument mo. 'Di ba?
Yung ano kasi, yung sige, I'll answer this question, this issue na lang, no. What led to this debate, Sir Comics Man, was what was said prior to this debate. So everything that was said about age of sexual consent, no, should be the topic of the debate. Kasi
Kaya
pag
nga.
nilimit mo lang yung topic ng debate to what is said during the actual debate, parang ang pangit naman nun. Parang limited lang yung pwede mong itanong.
Mm. And
So,
also, mawawala yung yung actual reason, 'di ba? Parang these are the
yes,
things you
yes.
said. Naka-video nga eh. Ayan ang mga sinabi mo eh. Ba't hindi mo pa kayang pangatawanan yung sinabi mo? Pangatawanan mo yung sinabi mo. Kasi naka-video ka eh. 'Di ba? And now that it is brought up and now biting you in the ass, 'di ba? Magagal, ikaw pa yung galit. 'Di ba? Ikaw pa yung magsasabi na below the belt. When you were below the belt in the first place, kaya nga nangyari itong debate na to. Kaya nga tensions were high because of those kinds of comments from yours. 'Di ba? So, 'di ba tapos magtataka ka when it's brought up? It's kaya siya nagagalit kasi napapahiya siya eh, na ganun siya kagago. Sorry. 'Di ba?
Yeah, ang sa akin lang is I brought it up because I want to let the people know na mali yung ganyan na labeling.
Mm.
So, and hindi naman siya so far off from the topic on AOSC kasi ang sabi niya kasi is yung mga nagsasabi nun, yung mga naniniwala na 16 yung AOSC are pedophiles. So, hindi siya strawman in the sense na that is still related to our topic. What led to this debate are those things that he said about AOSC and against the people who believe who have an opposite belief as his.
And that's tawag doon false equivalency yung ginagawa niya eh. Sasabihin niya strawman ka. Eh 'di ba? Anong basihan niya to say na automatic pedophile, 'di ba? Just because iba yung age na tingin mo tapos nasa batas.
At the end of the day, Sir Comicsman is hindi naman nakita ng judges na strawman yun kasi nga they gave me a 3-0 verdict.
Yes. 3-0.
So that's what matters. That's what matters to me at the end of the day na yung mga justices, no, they believed in the evidence that I presented and they were convinced that indeed under current law the age of sexual consent is 16 and para sa akin yun yung important na na napaniwala ko yung mga hurado natin.
Yes, that's the only important thing in this debate.
Kasi debate. So debate is an intellectual contest between two people na kung ano yung mas kapani-paniwala, yung arguments niya or yung arguments ko. So luckily I succeeded. Sorry na lang.
I don't know, maybe it's because they were hoping that this will turn out to be parang walang nanalo kasi yun ang sinasabi nila eh. Wala daw mananalo. 'Di ba? Kasi sinasabi nila ang mananalo would be yung mga tao kasi narinig nilang nagdebate, 'di ba? May dalawang abogado nagdebate. Yes, nanalo din. Panalo rin 'yun. Pero empirically speaking, meron talagang tama at mali doon sa issue na to. Kasi it is what's written in the law, yun ang pinagdedebatihan. So,
ito na lang, Sir Comicsman, sila yung nag-organize. Sana, hindi na lang sila nagkuha ng judges para talagang sure na walang mananalo, walang matatalo. I had no say whether meron judges or wala. Sila yung nag-decide kung dapat bang may judges. Sila pa nga yung nag-decide na dapat may tanungan portion. Hindi ko nga alam nun eh. So, parang days before, doon ko lang nalaman na meron palang tanungan portion by the judges. So, okay lang sa akin.
And I was there. We were talking about this na parang takang-taka tayo. Ano ba talagang mangyayari? We're not even sure kung matutuloy nga eh, 'di ba? That was days before.
Sure naman ako na matutuloy pero yun nga, no? Wala akong say kung meron bang judges or wala. Wala akong say kung meron bang judges, kung sino yung mga judges. So, kung gusto pala nila na walang mananalo, walang matatalo, then sana hindi na lang sila nagkuha ng mga judges.
Ang pinapalabas kasi ngayon ni Butihin ay tawag dito, ikaw pa daw yung nakalamang, ikaw pa daw yung nasunod. Ikaw pa daw, 'di ba? Parang what? Paano? Galit na galit siya. Galit na galit siya.
Hindi ko na pinapanood yung ano niya, yung channel niya kasi it's useless. Tapos na.
Kaya nga, 'di ba? Like you
Tapos
said,
na ang debate. So why would I still
give him the
cater,
space.
no? Cater to his how shall we call this?
Tantrum.
Tantrum ba 'yun or cater to his complaints, no? Or cater to his critic, no, about what happened in the debate. Kung para sa akin tapos na. There's nothing more to debate upon dahil settled na. Sabi ng hurado 16 ang AOSC. So ano pa bang ipo-prove ko?
And also nagko-complain siya dun sa mga nagko-comment, 'di ba? Natural. Social media, 'di ba? Nasa YouTube kay. 'Di ba? Nagko-complain siya na mayroong mga sinasabi si Melo. Syempre, natural. Kung kayo yung nanalo, edi tigin nyo ba? Talo na nga kayo kung ano-ano pang pinagsasabi nyo eh. 'Di ba? Di lalo na kung nanalo kayo. 'Di ba?
Ganun talaga. Alam ko talaga, Sir Comicsman, na had I lost, ako yung mababash. Ako yung masasubject ng ridicule or ng anong tawag doon?
Humiliation
ng mga tao. Humiliation, yes. So, kaya nag-prepare talaga ako na I don't want to be in that position.
Kaya tayo nag-rehearse, kaya tayo nag-dry run, kaya tayo nag-research, 'di ba?
So hindi ko na kasalanan 'yun kung ako yung pinili ng mga hurado.
Kaya nga. Well, apparently that is way too much for him to understand and way too proud to accept defeat. Sinasabi niya makikita mo sa title, talo na ako. Pero ang dami niyang sinasabi na, 'di ba? Kung talo ka, di talo ka. 'Di ba? Ang dami niya pang ngayon he's doing faux campaigns about being a champion of the children, which is I think may mga ganun ng ano niya parang wala ka na ba kahihiyan talaga. Diyos ko. Anyway,
ako wala. Ako no comment. Ako bahala na siya kung ano yung sabihin niya diyan sa channel niya. As much as possible, I ignore it. I ignore them. So it is a non-issue for me kahit paano sabihin niya. I can understand him, yes, no, kasi mahirap naman talaga na you have such a huge following in social media for a long time. You have been looked up to by your subscribers, by your followers, especially when it comes to legal matters. And talaga namang mahirap din na pag natalo ka sa isang intellectual exercise na ganito, na dalawa kayong lawyers nagtatalo, tapos merong hurado, tapos ang verdict ng hurado is talo ka, tapos panalo yung kalaban mo. So I can understand the frustration and the hurt bang matatawag doon, but ini-ignore ko na lang kung ano pa ba yung sinasabi niya sa channel niya.
Well, apparently graciousness is not in his arsenal of of characteristics. But it's really well, but then again parang everybody, I expected it from him.
Kahit nga ito, Sir Comicsman, pag in-upload mo na ito, tapos makikita niya, i-content siguro niya ito.
For sure. As if naman pinapanood natin siya, 'di ba? Sometimes pinapanood, sumisilip lang ako pero hindi ko na talaga matagalan. Sabi ko tayo. It's so pathetic. It is so pathetic 'Di ba? A grown man who nagyayabang-yabang pa siya na nung sige, ganito ang gawin natin. Makikita natin kung sino. Tapos yung mukha niya, 'di ba? Maano siya, kumbaga yung confidence na inaano niya, almost taunting you, taunting us. Tapos when it comes to debate night, bokya. Balik siya sa pakikipagdebate sa video. 'Di ba? Nung napalaban siya ng tunay na debate, 3-0 siya. Ngayon, parang defending YouTube champion of debating videos yung si Butihin eh. 'Di ba? So, yan, balik ka diyan. Undisputed ka, Butihin, sa pagiging video debating champion.
Basta ako, comics man, I have a world outside YouTube. So, hindi ako affected talaga. So,
Yeah.
para sa akin, it's just an intellectual exercise. Siya yung naghamon, di ba? Siya yung naghamon na mag-debate kami. I accepted the challenge. I prepared. I came out the winner. So, everything is
End of story.
fair and square. So, kung may reklamo sila sa content ko, strawman, kung ano pa man yun, hindi yun kinonsider ng judges. Yung judges were unanimous in saying na mas ako yung kapani-paniwala sa ebidensya na iprinisenta ko. And I was able to prove to these justices that the age of sexual consent is 16, and that's what matters to me.
Yeah. Well,
Ganun lang yun.
So
kung yung mga followers niya is galit na galit sa akin dahil strawman daw or I don't care, I really don't care.
Yes. Tama.
So,
like you said, you've been eating you've been having death threats for breakfast for so long.
yes.
Yan pa ba?
Yes.
Yan pa ba? Sigurado ba kayo? 'Di ba? Are you
That's just a small matter. Wala akong ano dyan. Hindi talaga nakaka-affect sa akin, to be honest with you.
Actually sa akin din, 'di ba? Kahit araw-araw, ilang linggo mag-content yang si Butihin tungkol sa akin. Kasi ang sinasabi ko yung sinabi ko, yun na yun eh. 'Di ba? Kumbaga everything I said stands on its own. Hindi kung anong gusto mong idagdag diyan, bali-balikuin mo yung interpretation mo dun sa sinabi ko. Hindi ko problema 'yon. Problema mo 'yan. 'Di ba? Kung gusto mong, 'di ba? Wala, hindi, I don't care kung paano mo interpret itong mga pinagsasabi ko ngayon. 'Di ba? Kasi my ideas are intact. You can disagree, you can say I'm wrong, but my ideas are here and you can just
Tama.
say shit. Anyway, last question na,
Anyway.
Fiscal EJ. Para
Sige.
more than 2 hours na siguro tayo dito. Wag na natin yung ibang dito, tanggalin na natin. Ito na lang siguro as an ending, no? Ito.
Parting shot.
Describe what a healthy describe what a Philippine society with a healthy justice system looks like. Sa tingin mo?
At this hour, ang bigat ng tanong mo, Sir Comics Man.
Hindi kasi ba what I'm thinking about this is yung literacy of Filipinos in general about the law, about legal matters, about the how the government works and how the justice system affects people. 'Di ba? Kasi there's again, like I asked, I'm a pretty well read and kumbaga informed person, pero I still know I still don't know a lot. 'Di ba? I still have I asked questions that are stupid kung tutuusin, 'di ba? To somebody who's knowledgeable about your profession. 'Di ba? And that's
Mas
all.
mahirap. Mas mahirap pa yung tanong mo kaysa doon sa debate, ah. Hindi, parang at this hour, 12:19, tapos yung mga tanong mo parang ang bigat, parang ang lalim, parang it's so broad na hindi ko mahanapan kung saan ako mag-uumpisa. hindi nila kayang spread ng law literacy or mag-educate, no, ma-educate ang tao about the law. And this is also a great way for lawyers, no, to be content creators, no, na hindi lang sila mag-depend sa government in helping educate the populace about the law. So like itong ginagawa ko, Sir Comicsman, although ang primary purpose ko sa pag-vlog is to help my students, on the side para na rin nakakatulong ako dun sa mga taong hindi law students kasi they are also able to watch my videos or my supplemental videos in my channel. So it helps, no?
Do you wish
for lawyers,
do you wish more people would sorry.
There should be more lawyers who are content creators in spreading the law. And what else? Government should also provide free access to the internet para mas lalong maraming taong mag-involve sa sarili nila sa social media.
Yeah. So I suppose that's why it's important for na matuto talaga, no? And like yung about YouTube, about lawyer content creators, of course we want that, 'di ba? Of course we want kumbaga if it is done correctly, 'di ba? If it's not done with no other agendas, well, if it's not done for any other purpose but to, well, of course maganda kung if you can make it entertaining and that as watchable as possible, 'di ba? Pero if you are resorting to magko-content ka ng mga viral videos na mga sensationalized and then have whack takes about it just for views, siguro doon nagkakaroon talaga ng problema. And if problema pag if there are lawyers who cannot refrain from that, kasi parang kinang yan eh, 'di ba? Merong nakaka-entice na parang shit when you get likes, when you get subscribers, when you get the money.
Siguro may plan siguro, Sir Comicsman, is to be involved more in vlogging, but yung mga content ko siguro is purely about the law pa rin. So I still would want to refrain from commenting on current events kasi hindi rin appropriate sa akin na as a government official na to make comments on current issues of the day. So I have to stick with my original purpose in creating a YouTube channel, just for academic purposes only.
I see. Yes. Well, you have our full support, Fiscal EJ. And
thank you.
And I say this with full sincerity. I really respect you and your courage to step up, because like I said, walang yung ginawa mo is a worthy na exercise to debate somebody like Attorney Libayan on a public stage, kahit online, 'di ba? And not a lot of lawyers are willing to do it, 'di ba? And so ang tagal na nung nung challenge ni Butihin yan eh, pero walang pumapatol sa kanya. And ikaw, you had the courage to step up na parang kahit tingin mo siguro, kasi parang ano pa bang pagdedebatihan dito, nakalagay na nga sa batas, 'di ba? Pero you recognize the importance, and despite risking, like you said, public ridicule and bashing, although you still get it anyway. But I think it is courageous of you to do it, and with for that, the humility that I saw from you interacting with you dun sa mga sessions natin, and basta I think you are a very respectable and honorable man, Fiscal
Thank you,
EJ.
sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yun. Siguro, final message na, Fiscal EJ, dahil malalim ng gabi. What is your last say for this episode?
I just want to repeat my thanks to you,
You're welcome.
Melo, Nico David,
Mm-mm.
Garawi, Attorney Rizal, and I forgot to mention si JR ba yun ng Usap-Usap University?
Si JR. Sir
I
JR
forgot to Sir
Gonzales.
JR. I forgot to mention his name because actually when I made the debate format, I sent it to him and I asked him if he can improve on it or revise it, or help me out on it. So he helped me with that, and then he gave me a format na yun ang sinubmit ko doon sa other side, and the other side also was gracious enough to agree on the debate format. Kasi I think yun ang usual na debate format for debates like this, yung Lincoln Douglas, although modified lang yun. So yun, si JR pala, I forgot to thank him, and of course to the people who support me, to the people who hate me, no matter what you say against me, you are just wasting your saliva, you are just wasting your time typing on the keyboard and writing things that are not good, so I really don't care, and with respect to those people who support me, thank you so much.
And of course,
so good luck na lang sa ating lahat, and nothing has changed for me. No matter what people say na Fiscal, parang medyo medyo celebrity ka na ng konti dahil nationwide yung viewing ng debate, So para sa akin wala pa rin, walang effect. Nothing has changed. So ganun pa rin, mahihain pa rin ako sa social media kahit nga ngayon, Sir Comicsman, you can see na medyo I am having difficulty conveying my thoughts kasi parang nahihiya talaga ako.
What do you think do you need to do para mawala? Just
yun siguro yung frequency ng ng ganito. Yes.
I can help you with that, Fiscal. I would be your online student anytime you need me. Turuan mo ako about batas. Then I'd be the basta para bumait naman ako. Anyway.
Tama.
Si Melo Yap yun. Turuan mo tungkol sa batas. Kailangan niya. Hindi. Pero again, thank you, Fiscal EJ, and congratulations. And
maraming
congratulations for your tremendous victory. And to Attorney Libayan, kumbaga, just stop, man. It's embarrassing. So it's really embarrassing already at this point, 'di ba? Pero wala, kung ganyan siya, anong gagawa natin, 'di ba? So but then again, thank you for accepting the challenge.
You're welcome, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
I also felt I had to do it because I had to stand up for what I think should be the proper interpretation of the law. Yun lang yung purpose ko. Not for fame or anything, not to humiliate people or not to outsmart people, but only for that purpose.
Yes. Yun lang muna, and hopefully we can do this again sometime in the future. And again, whenever you need my help, Fiscal EJ, I'm just one message away.
Siguro magde-debate ako, yung next debate ko mga 2033 pa.
Oo nga, no. Kasi parang may gustong bumawi eh. Ano bang kung babawi yung mga gustong bumawi, ano bang condition mo, Fiscal EJ?
Wala akong condition, parang I have nothing to prove. So ba't ko pa gagawin ulit yan, no? Siguro mag-debate muna sa Ampalayagang.
Oh!
So, kasi I heard siguro, I heard na merong hamon. I'm not sure, no?
Oh,
Meron daw
5
bagong
versus 1 daw
hamon.
gusto eh. 5 versus 1, parang parang ano siya eh, parang
I think
naningiti-ngiti pa siya.
someone texted me and meron daw siyang bagong hamon sa akin. I don't know what is that new hamon na sinasabi niya.
Hindi
So,
ko nakita.
whatever hamon is that, problema niya na 'yun. So kung debate yung hamon niya, siguro makik-debate muna siya sa Ampalayagang.
Tapos pag-iisipan mo na lang.
Tapos pag-iisipan ko kung papayag ako na makipag-debate sa kanya pag nanalo siya sa Ampalayagang. Kasi what's the purpose of debating again? No, to be honest ba, no, if it's true, no, na naghahamon siya ng debate na naman sa akin, what's the purpose? Just to prove his point na mas magaling siya, or wala. Yung purpose ko lang is yung AOSC, no, to prove that the AOSC is 16. So ano pa bang pagdedebatihan?
At saka para lang walang katapusan,
Tapos
'di ba?
sasabihin
Pagkatapos
niya
niyan.
na he was not there to win. I think someone told me na sinabi daw niya na he was not there to win. So ano pa bang purpose mo pag nakipagdebate ka, 'di ba? A debate is a contest. Kaya nga may judges. Sila nga ang nag-decide na dapat may judges, tapos sasabihin niya na he was not there to win. What kind of thinking is that? So I was there to win because I don't want to lose.
Yeah. 'Di ba?
So para sa akin, I already won, and then there's nothing more to debate upon again with him. Siguro sa iba pwede, pero sa kanya tapos na kami, tapos na ang boxing.
Tama.
So
3-0 na eh, 'di ba? Baka sana kung nakaisa man lang, 'di ba?
Siguro kung yung verdict is 2 against 1 or 1 against 2, pero kung 3-0, there's no more reason to have a rematch, or kung totoohan na naghahamon siya ulit ng debate, no, in fairness to him, I respect him, pero pag ganyan yung ginagawa niya na hinahamon niya na naman ako to a debate,
it's ego already. Ego na lang 'yun, 'di ba? It's just
hindi ko maisip kung ano yung purpose niya, to prove himself na mas magaling siya, or yun lang yung siya yung naghamon kasi. Siya yung naghamon, I took up the challenge, tapos I came out the winner. So ano pa ba ang gagawin ko? No, tutulungan ko siya para mabigyan siya ng chance na manalo siya sa debate laban sa akin. So why would I do that?
Well, obviously he can't live with the consequences of his actions, 'di ba? Even the words that he says na with no regard to to the consequence, now again coming back to bite him in the ass. Tapos ngayon magagalit siya.
I'm saying all this, Sir Comics Man, granting na meron siyang sinabihan na naghahamon siya to a debate against me. So kung wala namang hamon, so I'm taking back my words, no? But kung naghahamon na naman siya ulit ng debate, I think it's too childish, no, to
correct,
to make battle with that kind of challenge or hamon, no, na wala nang reason.
Correct.
And if I refuse that challenge, ano bang effect doon? They will call me takot.
No.
Ako pa ang nanalo, takot na.
'Di ba?
So, walang
do not entertain na lang yan eh. Yung like yung sinasabi niya na 5 versus 1, I think that's fetish already eh. Parang borderline fetish na yun eh. Na parang,
yes.
I am ganito ko kagaling, tapos makikita yung mukha, yung mata niya kumikinang. Just makikita mo, ini-imagine niya eh, na parang I am this invincible, intellectually superior being na walang makakatalo sa akin pagdating dito, and para siyang Batusay, si Goku na pinapalibutan ng kaaway tapos bugbog niya lahat. Ganun ang
Yung point
nai-imagine
lang
niya.
kasi is, sa pagkakalam ko, admitted naman niya na siya yung naghamon. I took up the challenge. So, he got the opportunity and then he lost that opportunity at the same time kasi wala na repeat performance kasi bakit pa ako magde-debate? Ano pa bang ipo-prove ko? I have already proven myself na ako yung nanalo sa debate. Fair and square na merong judges.
Kung may problema sila, you take it up to the judges, 'di ba?
Yes, they should siguro write a letter to the judges and tell the judges na si fiscal dapat hindi manalo dahil nag-strawman. You should change your verdict dahil nag-strawman si fiscal. So, I think that's what they should do, to question the verdict of the judges. But kahit na gawin pa nila yun, I really don't care. Kahit na i-reverse pa ng judges yung verdict ng debate, okay lang sa akin.
I don't even believe it's a strawman. It's not strawman. Kumbaga, you are just pointing out the history of the debate, and that was your initial presentation. 'Di ba? When they say strawman, inano lang nila yun eh. Kinopya lang nila yun sa mga propagandist nila eh. Na talking point eh. Gawin natin, sabihin natin strawman. Kasi nakikita ko yun dun sa ano eh.
All I can say is what led to this debate is everything that has been said about AOSC and everything that has been said against the people who believe that the AOSC is 16, no?
Yes.
Which is contrary to his belief that the AOSC is 18. So, hindi naman ako ang nagsabi na pedophile. Siya naman ang nagsabi noon na lahat ng mga naniniwala na 16 ang AOSC are pedophiles or kabobohan.
Ang lesson dito, Attorney Libayan, ang lesson dito, Attorney Libayan, is mag-ingat ka sa mga pinagsasabi mo para wala kang sisisihin pagdating ng araw. 'Di ba? Tama ba talaga 'yon? Sabihin mong bobo o pedophile yung 'di ba? Pag-isipan mo 'yon. Mali 'yon. Mali 'yon. Kumbaga, gagawa ka ng false dichotomy na pag alam mo 'yon, it's tapos sabihin mo strawman, what a lame
tapos
excuse.
Someone told me na sinabi daw na low blow ba 'yun? Or
Parang below the belt. Below the belt.
Below the belt. Pero pag ikaw yung nagsabi na pedophile,
okay lang.
Hindi yun below the belt, okay lang.
'Di ba? Double standards. Ano, you can talk kasi yung isang ano nila, yung propagandist nila, yung chief propagandist nila, mahilig yung mag-call out ng mga fallacy. Hindi mo call out yung mga fallacies mo. 'Di ba? You wanna talk fallacies? Double standards yun. Tapos ngayon, rules for thee but not for me. Yun ang mga ginagawa niya. Para sa inyo, pag kami, pwede. Pero pag kayo, wala. Sasabihin namin, mali kayo. 'Di ba? Tapos yung ad hominems, yung mga sinasabi ad hominem. Sino ang naniniwala na hindi nag-ad hominem si Attorney Libayan? Tanga ka na lang. I'm sorry, 'di ba? Lalo na yung yung propagandist niya si Kaayo, 'di ba? It's so dumb na parang papaniwalaan mo, and people are lapping it na parang ang sasabihin nila si Melo lang yung nag ad hominem.
Basta ako, Sir Comicsman, I have no personal agenda. Wala lang. Na-enjoy ko lang yung ganitong exercise, no, na
Yes.
I get to debate, I get to discuss issues, I get to talk about the law. Yun lang. And walang personalan sa akin. So kung naghahamon si Attorney Libayan ng debate na naman, I don't see the point.
Yes.
Ideas lang.
Like I said, yung sinabi ko dati, this is the arena of ideas. 'Di ba? Hindi ako wala naman akong gustong any ill intent na mangyari dun sa kina Attorney Libayan. Dati nga kinampihan ko pa sila eh. Kinakampihan ko pa yan dati kasi ayoko ng mga nagdedemanda sa social media. 'Di ba? Kasi I'm a freedom of speech advocate. Kasi pag nagano ka, nagdedemanda ka, diba, it affects everyone eh. 'Di ba?
Everyone,
'Di
yes.
ba nung nagkaroon ng demanda sa kanya kay Tulfo. Tapos ngayon, maririnig mo magbabanta siya ng demanda himself. 'Di ba? Di ganun ka rin pala, parang hindi worth it yung pagtatanggol ko sa kanya dati. So, yun, it is what it is.
Basta ako, this topic on AOSC has come to a close para sa akin. So, you cannot convince people if yun talaga yung paniniwala nila. So, it is what it is. And move on na ako. So, whatever he says about the debate, I really don't care anymore, to be honest. So, kahit na ilang buwan pa akong i-content doon sa channel niya, okay lang kasi publicity naman 'yun eh. So kung gusto niya i-mention niya ako araw-araw, okay lang.
Oo nga, ako din, yung ganda sinabi ko eh. Sabi ko, eto,
Okay
gawin mo, isang taon mong content ito, butiin.
Okay
diba?
lang kasi, oo. And there's no point reacting to what he is doing. Para sa akin, it culminated on the debate. Lahat ng tit for tat about AOSC, it culminated in the debate. And tapos na.
Yes.
It has come to a close. So, ang purpose ko lang to continue in social media is because of you, because of the friends I have met in social media. So, yun lang. I plan also to, I continue rather to do vlogging and katong yung supplemental contents ko, yun lang.
Pero masaya din naman, fiscal, di ba? Nakakatawa rin.
Magaling kayo sa vlogging, no? I admire you na parang you talk for hours live, no? Parang hindi ko magawa yan. Parang nauubusan ako ng topic, no? So hanggang content lang ako, I'll go back to my shell, no? After this AOSC thing, I'll go back to my shell.
Actually, ako naman, hindi naman libayan yung mga content ko talaga eh. Doon sa Sausawan, napag-usapan lang namin siya isang beses doon. Hindi naman. Kasama yung kay Tulfo. Pero nasita lang namin siya. We said only one time na may sinabi kaming hindi pabor sa kanya, tapos tuloy-tuloy siya. Tapos ngayon, syempre, mauungkat yun paminsan-minsan na nagiging example siya para dun sa mga fans na rabid. Then, aside from that, we talk about more important stuff. Diba? We talk about yung mga gender ideology, we talk about mga trending topics, yung mga sexuality, masculinity, yun ang mga topics namin. Ang mga geopolitical shit. Pero kasi why would we waste time on a crybaby? It doesn't make sense for grown men to do so. Anyway. Yun na muna. Yun na muna, Fiscal DJ. Okay.
Okay na ako. So,
okay tayo. Okay, basta
okay na ako.
Basta I'm very happy to meet you, and I suppose we can call each other friends na, and
yes.
Hopefully we meet each other in person one of these days.
Sa Bisaya pa puhon, no? In time, puhon sa Bisaya. Cebuano, puhon means in time. We will meet in person.
Okay. Again, thank you for the effort and
Si
congratulations.
Melo, napunta na dito sa Ormoc.
Oo nga eh, di ba? Sabi ko nga, dapat sinama mo ako, Melo. Hayop ka. At saka yung ampalayagang na sinasabi nila, mga tropa-tropa lang ng... Si Nico David kasi matagal ko ng tropa yun. Na, basta we chat
Sino bang nagtag ng ampalayagang, si Attorney Libayan?
Si Butihin. Hindi ko nga tinatanggap na ampalayagang eh. Sabi ko kay Melo, wag niyang tatanggapin yun eh.
Embrace it.
Anyway, sa akin okay lang kung tawagin niya akong ampalayagang, bahala siya, 'di ba? Again, freedom of speech. Pero before the debate, hindi naman kami nagko-convene, 'di ba? Kumbaga, we just got together to help you out, Fiscal, sa totoo lang.
Actually ako
Mm.
ang nag-suggest kay Melo na pwede mo bang i-invite si Nico David, si Comicsman para I would know kung ano yung dating ng speech ko sa hindi abogado, sa
Mm.
mga social media veterans na ba.
Oh. Well,
So
okay,
yun
okay.
lang. Mm.
Yun. Well, again, I'm honored to be part of that team. And basta thank you na rin, butihin dahil yun nga, like the reasons like I said earlier. Tama na yung vitriol. Kasi yun ang nagpapagulo
Yes.
eh. 'Di ba?
Move on na.
Actually, yun ang nagpapagulo eh. Kung wala ka namang, if you can just accept defeat graciously, hindi na kailangan yung hindi na kailangan magkaroon ng mga away dito eh. Siya lang naman ang gumagawa ng away eh. 'Di ba? Kasi ako, hindi naman ako, pakialam ko ba sa kanya, kung gusto niya, makapag-away siya kay Melo Yap. Kasi silang dalawa lang naman talagang magkaaway dun eh. Pero ikaw, na, kumbaga, umano ka na nga eh, yung long-standing challenge niya, ikaw na nga lang ang nag-accept dun. Dapat nga thankful siya sa'yo. 'Di ba? If you really think about it, he got a chance. Ito yung si Atty. Libayan, nagkaroon ka ng opportunity. 'Di ba? Utang mo kay Fiscal EJ yun. 'Di ba? Yun nga lang, it did not go in your favor. Maybe you can find another opportunity in the future that would go your way. Pero this time, you failed. And hindi yun. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, really. Kumbaga, the manner that you carry yourself afterwards, yun ang yun ang magde-decide para sa iyo kung magiging respetable ka o hindi. And nasa sayo yun. 'Di ba? Huwag mong sisihin si Fiscal EJ kung iyakin ka.
ang puso mo.
Totoo lang.
Ako walang personal no hard feelings. We had an intellectual discourse, an intellectual contest, and it just so happened that I came out the winner in the sense na the verdict was 3-0. So para sa akin, and so far as my issue with him is concerned, tapos na.
Yeah.
Tapos na. And I don't anymore have the parang wala na akong obligation to retort. Wala na. Wala na.
It's a privilege siya ng winners. 'Di ba?
Tama.
Pero I suppose the losers would kumbaga, yun yung it's the price they pay kasi especially if you're a proud loser, 'di ba?
Tapos hindi naman ako nagluglot. Wala.
Kaya nga.
Wala nga akong sinasabi dun sa social media na ako yung mas magaling dahil ako yung wala. I just made a thank you video. Nagpo-post lang ako ng pictures na showing my students thanking me. Yun lang. Wala naman akong, except nung nag-react ako nung sa video ni Attorney Claire. Yun lang, no, kasi I want to clarify some things that she said, no, na para sa akin na merong misquote ba, no?
Clarification video yun.
Clarification lang. So hindi yun gloating. And
it wasn't directed to Atty. Libayan. 'Di ba?
And after I made that video, sinabi ko na sa sarili ko na last na yun. So kahit meron pang i-upload si Attorney Claire na to answer that clarification, wala na akong sasabihin pa kasi I made my point already.
Well, thank you then to Attorney Claire.
Sige.
Hindi naman hindi namin kayo kaaway. Kahit si Attorney Libayan, hindi ko naman ituturing na kaaway yan eh. Siya lang naman yung mahilig mag-brand ng
Thank you to RMN, thank you to Attorney Claire for being gracious to host the debate, to become a moderator of the debate, no? So the debate was well organized in the sense na doon sa actual debate, it was in order, no? Parang
Mm.
ang
Ang
galing
ganda,
talaga ng
ang ganda.
ang
Ang
ganda ng
ganda.
presentation nila ni Attorney Claire. Oo.
Hindi, kumbaga, nung una parang, wag si Attorney Claire, yun ang naiisip namin eh. Pero when I saw it, wow,
Tama.
it's a good call. Di ba?
It's a good call na mainstream media yung
Yes.
accept
Mm.
nagbigay ng venue sa atin. Oo.
After a while, 'di ba? After siguro nung especially after when you agreed already, 'di ba? Kasi ikaw naman
And then,
ikaw naman yung
yeah.
ano namin eh, 'di ba? So,
And
okay
then,
si fiscal dito, di okay na rin tayo.
and then tama rin lang na yung moderator should also be a lawyer kasi pag merong
Mm.
mga questions about legal matters dun sa debate, the moderator can help, no?
Mm.
And meron ding ascendancy yung moderator kasi pag hindi abogado yung moderator, baka ma-intimidate sa aming dalawa ni Attorney Libayan.
Oo nga. Tama.
So, it was it turned out well, no?
Mm.
So, thank you to Attorney Claire and to RMN also.
All right.
All right.
Yan.
Sige, good night.
Sige, fiscal. Maraming salamat
Sige.
sa opportunity na ito and again, congratulations. And siguro this is
Salamat.
final for
Salamat sa lahat
tonight.
mo.
And basta we're gonna meet each other one of these days. Okay.
Puhon.
Paalam.
Paalam. Good night everyone. Thank you.